Hello, and you're welcome to Joy Mathematics. This is a platform created to establish understanding in mathematics. Now, in this series of video we're about to embark on, we're going to talk on matrices. We will look at how it can be illustrated, the notations, the dimensions. We will look at equal matrices. We'll look at the operations of matrix. We'll look at the addition, subtraction, multiplication. The multiplication can also be scalar or matrix multiplication. We'll take lots and loads of examples on that. We'll look at the types of matrix. We'll look at the transpose of a matrix. We'll also look at the determinant. And when we're done with the determinant of both square matrix, that's 2 by 2 and also 3 by 3. And we'll also take a look at the inverse of matrix of both 2 by 2 and 3 by 3 matrix. And we'll look at the application of matrix. The application here involves linear equations and maybe 3D transformations. Okay, and we'll take other applications as time will permit us. So sit back, sit tight, get your pens and paper ready so that we can practice along with us. So let's take a quick look at an introduction. Matrices. What is the definition of a matrix? A matrix is simply an array of numbers. An array of numbers. And some people can define matrix as, let's say, a set of real or complex numbers that are arranged in rows and columns, but they are usually in a rectangular array. So let's take some illustrations. Maybe we can use to clear the air as a means of introduction. So let's take a look at this matrix. We say it's 5, or let's say 2, 5, 7 minus 1. This is a matrix. All right, so no, we are not yet going to bother about the notations, the dimensions yet. We are just looking at how matrices are illustrated in general. We can also have 2, 1 as a matrix, and likewise we can also have 1, 2 as a matrix. So it goes on, and we can also have 6, 4, 0, 1, 2, 3 as a matrix. So these are illustrations of matrix. We have number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. Let's take 2 more, so I will just get familiar with our matrix. Rectangular array. So we have 2, 5. We also have 3, 4, 6, 7, 4, 9. 2, 5, 3, 4, 6, 7, 4, 9. So we can see that these are all forms of matrices, or illustrations of matrices. So we can also have 3 and 8. So these are all illustrations of matrix. So in our next video we'll look at the dimensions, the notations of matrix. You can see that this is 4 numbers. We can also say that this is just 2. You can see that this is 2, and we say that this is 1, 2. Likewise, this involves 1, 2, but they are arranged in different ways. We can also see this as 6 numbers. This is 8 numbers, and also 6, 3, 8 is a single number. And we can this again can also be written. Okay, let's call this number 7 now. Once we write this, so this can be written as 2, 6, as it says here, 5, 7, 3, 4, and likewise 4, 9. Okay, 2, 6, 5, 7, 3, 4, and 4, 9. Look at the matrices the same. Okay, so these are all illustrations of matrices. So matrices involves rows and columns, which will be dealt in the next video. These are rows and these are columns. Okay, now what are the uses of matrices? When we are looking at the applications, generally applications of matrix, we can use them to solve linear equations. Okay, linear equations. So 2 unknowns, 2 equations, 3 unknowns, 3 equations, and the rest. We can also apply them for transformations, and in these forms of transformations we have scaling, we have translation, and we also have rotation. Okay, and the last is the machine learning calculations. So for our focus for this video, since it's just basic, we'll be considering how to solve linear equations and how to transform variables. So sit tight, it's going to be a long course, it's going to be a long lesson, series of lessons. Like I said, get your pens and paper ready and let's enjoy as we establish understanding in mathematics.